So originally, the Monday of that week, I had seen a tweet from Boston Tweet, who is this big social media guy and tweets probably like 30 times a day about Boston stuff. So he said, today's show's coming to Boston on Friday. So we decided we were gonna go. We got there at like 6:30 in the morning maybe. There were people with signs, like there was one section of comm kids, and Rhett Terry was there. So we had some B representation on today's show, and I'm sure they made it on TV. The biggest thing, Mindy Kaling was there, but she was there because she's from Boston, and they were featuring her new show, The Mindy Project, and they talked about her growing up in Boston and all that, and so that was cool, and everyone was starstruck, of course. I got to see Savannah and Matt like right up front, which was cool, because you see them on TV all the time, so it's funny to see them in person. So after we went into Faneuil Hall, we saw Dropkick Murphys and all of them, and Savannah was taking pictures with some people. And I'm not usually anyone who's like super starstruck, and like I understand they have their own lives and things to do, so I don't really want to bother them that much. But she was like right next to us and taking pictures with a couple other people, and I could tell she was like kind of trying to leave, but we got a picture with her at the end.
I am at the Boston Museum of Fine Arts. It's my favorite museum in the Boston area, and I'm here because I have to pick a painting to write a paper on for my art history project. This is the painting that I wanted to write about. It is by Anthony Motel, and it's called View Through the Trees in the Park of Pierre Cosat. And I'm just supposed to study it visually and only write about its stylistic elements, not about, its subject matter or historical context. And I picked this one because we have to write about a general theme, and this one is really good with the theme of intimacy and how it seems like you're peering into this little world, and then the world you're peering in is also peering out into this architecture behind the trees. So I really like that.
So last Tuesday, I woke up and it was snowing and it was really disgusting outside, and I was like, this is annoying because it's March and like my birthday was the next day, and I was like, I don't want to be gross on my birthday. So I like start reading Twitter, and I'm like getting really frustrated because it's like everyone's like 7 to 8 inches of snow, and I was like, so then I tweeted that, and then later in the day some guy tweeted back at me who writes for the Globe, and he was like, oh, I'd really like to talk to you about your tweet. Can you email me back? And I was like, okay. And he's like, it fits perfectly with the story I'm writing about how people communicate between email and social media and how that varies and such. And he would like to take a photo, so I have to go do that in a little bit. So I feel very uncomfortable because now I have to be in that. So, but it should be cool. He's gonna send me the story when it's done, and I don't know if it goes in the paper, like in the actual paper, or if it's just gonna be online, but we'll see. I think it's still gonna be kind of cool. So, yeah.
Do you have any idea? Is this going like to be? Is it gonna be like printed in the paper or just online? I know. I'm just wondering. I know. Okay.
I'm Brian Latimer from The Wire with stories from across the country.
I'm shooting The Wire, and it is 8:35 in the morning, so it's really early. And I'm doing the teleprompter right now, but I'll be on camera doing sports in like 5 minutes. That's super exciting.
Ready? We're recording. 3, 2, 1.
Today is Friday, March 1st. I'm Alexa Galloway for BUTV 10's Terror Sports Wire.
So I do Sports Wire, which is awesome because I can come in like once a week and read a story, so I can put it on my little reel when I graduate, and I also just practice a lot, so like I've talked a lot slower now. It's a great opportunity to like, get on camera really fast, so it's good.
Well, a couple of weeks ago, I went to New York. We went up on a Friday evening and came back Sunday afternoon. Oh my gosh, we saw everything. Saturday we did more upper New York, so like Central Park, Fifth Avenue, went to breakfast at Tiffany's, and then we went to Top of the Rock in the evening, which is at Rockefeller Center, like their observation deck. The elevator in Top of the Rock was a little scary. It's a glass elevator, but you see all the mechanics and everything, and you see like the ceiling getting closer and closer, and you go up, and it was really scary. We went to the toy store FAO Schwartz and we played on the giant piano, which is in a ton of movies like Big and other Christmas movies that are like in that store. And you take your shoes and socks off and you play on the piano and get to like play the music. And I thought it wasn't like for little kids because you only saw like toddlers on there. And I went up and the lady was like, "Do you want to play on it?" And I was like, "Yeah, can I?" So that was cool that I didn't know they would let, you know, older people do that too.
2, 3. We're here in Saint-Anne in Quebec. We got a good rest for the day ahead, and I'm really excited. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll definitely have some fun here.
All right, so this is a pommel lift. It's not like a regular chair lift. That's how you ride it. So here we are on the pommel lift. You just kind of like go. We're gonna go up to the top. It says if you fall, do the Thriller dance. No, that's not what it says. Oh, problem. So this is what it looks like. That is pure maple syrup right there. And see.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're now at Carnival. Are you excited? So, I don't really know what we're gonna find in there, but we'll do some crazy awesome things. So we're going tubing. We're gonna go off that, and it's gonna be really fun. And yeah, we're really excited. So we are now in an ice castle.
Yeah, we are.
All right, you guys, wait. Can we just stop for a second? How cool is this?
It's pretty freaking cool.
Super cool.
Yeah. I mean, I would trust this. If we were under attack, I would trust this architecture.
PRSSA is short for the Public Relations Student Society of America. And it is an organization that we have on campus that's great for PR students. And one of the awesome things that they do is a conference every February called PR Advanced. And keynote speaker was the CEO of Ketchum, which is one of the largest communication PR companies in the world. And he was just like a phenomenal speaker. He had all these like exaggerated props. So we had a golf ball that was like this big because when you hit a golf ball, he said, it can go all over the place. Like it can go in a sand trap or it can go on the green or like wherever you want it to. And that's kind of what you have to think about when you do PR is that you have to take into consideration all your stakeholders, not just your customer, because what your employees think and what your stockholders think and your investors and the community that you live in and obviously your customers as well, like what they all think is important too. So when you make a campaign, it has to be for all those people, but you also have to know who you're talking to, and it has to kind of be about that.
3, 2, 1. Rucker, no, here, I'll do it here. Take a look. 1.
I think it's great. I hate it so much. Delete it.